train station buzzed with weary commuters and the hollow echo of announcements. It smelled of coffee, rain, and exhaustion. Lena stood near the corner vending machine, clutching her small purse. Inside was everything she had left in the world. A single $10 bill. Her stomach ached with hunger, but she told herself she could make it until tomorrow's paycheck from the diner. One more night, one more empty stomach. Then she saw him. A man in a wrinkled suit sat slumped on a bench, briefcase open, papers spilling out. His head was buried in his hands. He looked like someone who had lost more than just a train, maybe hope itself. Lena hesitated, then approached quietly. "Sir, are you okay?" He looked up, startled. His face was handsome but pale, eyes rimmed with fatigue. "I lost my wallet," he murmured. "I can't buy a ticket home." Lena's hand brushed against her pocket, feeling the soft edge of that last $10 bill. It was all she had, but the thought of walking away felt heavier than hunger. Without a word, she took it out and held it toward him. "Here," she said softly. "It's not much, but maybe it'll help." He blinked, stunned. "No, miss, I can't." "Please," she interrupted gently. "I can walk. You look like you've had a long day." For a long moment, he just stared at her, this thin, shivering stranger offering him her last bit of comfort. Then he accepted the bill with trembling hands. "Thank you," he whispered. "You don't even know me." Lena smiled faintly. "You didn't need to be known, sir. You just needed help." Before he could say another word, the train whistle blew. She gave a small nod and walked away, disappearing into the evening crowd, unaware that the man she helped was Ethan Cole, a once powerful millionaire whose empire had just collapsed that morning. And somewhere deep in his chest, something long forgotten flickered back to life. A year later, the same train station smelled of rain again, the same worn tiles, the same echo of footsteps. But this time, Lena wore a clean apron and a name tag from the small diner nearby. Life was still hard, but she smiled more now. As she waited for her bus, a shadow fell beside her. "Excuse me," a man's voice said softly. "Do you still give away $10 bills to strangers?" She turned, whined, and froze. It was him, the man from the bench. But now he stood tall, dressed in a fine suit, confidence restored, a gentle smile on his face. "Ethan?" she whispered. He nodded. "I never forgot you." Before she could respond, he handed her an envelope. Inside was a check, $25,000. Lena's eyes widened. I can't take this." "You have to," he said. "That night I was broken. I'd lost my company, my faith, everything. But your kindness reminded me that people, real people, still care. I rebuilt everything. And I wanted to find you, to return what you gave me." Tears filled her eyes. "I didn't give you much." Ethan smiled softly. "You gave me a reason to try again. That was worth more than money." As the next train pulled in, she looked down at the check, then back at him. "Thank you," she whispered. He shook his head. "No, Lena, thank you." And as the rain began to fall again, they stood under the soft glow of the platform lights. Two strangers who had changed each other's lives with nothing more than a small act of kindness and a $10 miracle.